So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Be in the undercroft as soon as you can.
Hi, how's everybody doing today? They're doing good? I filmed like a couple videos yesterday. The camera is acting weird.
Appears I won't be going up there.
That's right. Can't go up there because I'm a guy in this. So, when you guys are gonna play the footage game, yeah, maybe it should be in this to begin with, but I don't know. They wanted to make those two separate games, I guess, and make more money off of it. I thought it was gonna be a sequel. In the sequel. But no, they're gonna make it its own game.
Aloha Mora.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black.
Okay, I guess we're going to head over to the Undercroft. Which one we're going to play this one? Well, there's a few things I wanted to show more of you guys. The ending of this one, of course, and then I'm going to go back to the other one and show you a few things that I did on this one that I did not record, so you guys can know how to do it. So maybe this will be the last part for Hogwarts Legacy. So, as I do want to maybe make videos for Jedi Survivor, so I'm not gonna make I'm not gonna start another playthrough of this.
Revelio.
Because I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'd rather like to show you guys. Yes, I could do Hufflepuff and a Gryffindor, but really, there's not much to show you guys after that. With that playthrough. But this one, it made more sense because I could play a good wizard. Be good this time around instead of being bad. So, and I do some missions that I already do some missions that you have not seen yet. That I have not played through yet myself because I didn't know how to do them. So, to me, if I do play this game again for a third time, probably be in my own time. I did play a little bit of that racing Disney game. It's fine. It takes a little bit to get a hang of it, but I need to talk to Sebastian and talk to
Revelio.
There's still one page I could not get in this. But I think it's fine. I'm happy I was able to get the snowman for you guys this time around. And I did get some random events I didn't get last time. Like the one where you meet Black and he gets mad at the student for being Muggle-born and takes the pureblood side instead of him since he thinks like them. But he can't make himself look bad, so he has to actually stop the fight.
Thank you for coming. Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought us some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Okay, let's go back and talk to Professor Weasley now. Now that we got Sebastian's story done.
By all accounts, Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on. And that he
Still
would
don't know what he
know
thought.
the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumours. You've ridden a grapphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you're already taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
So look, I have like one more in Hogwarts. I think it's the one in the library. I was able to get all the ones in Highlands. Pretty sure this one right here is the library one. So but at least I was able to do the Akios thing this time around and get all the constellations so we can get this nice cool cape.
Revelio.
What's this? A child from home. Don't have that for me.
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't know this one's right here.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
Well, our hamlet's in mourning at the moment, unfortunately. We recently lost one of our own. Solomon Seller, a long-time resident, died in his sleep, and so young. Tragic twist of fate. We've all taken it rather hard, actually. The worst part is, he was a guardian to his nephew and niece. She's particularly devastated. Poor girl.
See? Basically, Anne went to the town to cover up for Sebastian, made everybody in the town think that he died in his sleep. That's what I came down here for, to show you guys that what does the town think of what happened to Sullivan, and they think that he died in his sleep, apparently. Because that's what Anne told them.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Okay, so let's head back to Hogwarts and tell you guys know what Sebastian's hometown thinks. What happened to his uncle. And what's this one? Oh, that's that spider one that I did last time. Okay, so let's head over to back to Hogwarts. Go to this one. I guess I don't have to go. I do still have to go to my Ravenclaw file and do one thing there for you guys that I did here that I didn't record.
A girl in our dormitory keeps getting packages of homemade pasties from her family. We shan't fit into our robes for next term at this rate. I hurled them as far as
Are they playing gobstones?
How many did you hit?
What? First years?
Yes. Did you get that one who keeps the spider behind his head?
Yes. And I got the girl who says the smell of flobberworm mucus is her least favourite scent.
Oh, the one who performs the bobblehead charm on herself before potions.
Yes. I suspect she has a new least favourite scent now. The rest was first years.
Victory.
I don't think they'd been hit by dung bombs before. They'd certainly never played Quidditch.
Oh? What makes you say that?
They ran straight off to Kagawa, asking why blood has smelt so bad. I'm convinced I'm the only one in my dormitory who doesn't snore. I shall need a sleeping draught to get a good night's sleep if it keeps up.
I like to keep a bit of Wiggenweld potion under my bed. Not naming names, but someone's bought a few too many tricks from Zonkos.
I couldn't agree more. My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's bought me a new beater's bat. We're bound to have Quidditch next year.
I hadn't met any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts, and found out we were sorted into the same house.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father was on the Barnton amateur team for a bit.
Oh, so they're not gonna...
The sport ever since.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother doesn't know what to do with their time, so she knits. Sends us each a new jumper every week.
This year we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff, the wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw, and the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
The second time around was alright. Still think that they could. I think the one that out of the three villains, I think Isadora is probably the one that's most development in it. Her story, Rookwood and the goblins could use a little bit more work. But this is more an open world game, but I think they should show those two more often. So, and I think it's a good game. Just really wish that people would just let people play it and not get so mad about it if they play it or not. I miss those days back in the day where we didn't let the internet dictate us. Alright, I think that's... I'm gonna try to go to the library and see if that part's still not fixed. I'm pretty sure that's where that last page is for,
Lovely to be back at the Three Broomsticks. Practically taste the butter.
Revelio.
See, there's supposed to be one right here, but there isn't. Alright, let's head over to my other page. Save first. That's right, I'm in my pajamas because I was doing that. I think if you walk up to the teachers in pajamas, they act differently. Okay, I figured out how to do these doors for you guys on my other file. So, you see that unicorn right there? So you go to you have to stop it on the sign right there, right here on the unicorn at the very end. Wait until the
Arrest the woman.
Okay, I did it too late. Caleb.
Arrest the woman.
I did before.
Arrest the woman.
Until you get that one, let's go upstairs and do the other ones. Okay, there's a door over here. Or upstairs, probably. Is this that one that I took me forever to figure out? Oh, here it is, okay. That one looks like an owl, looks like. So I have to stop it right here.
Arrest the woman.
I need to why am I going for the door? Am I a ghost? Okay. Let's go upstairs. Oh, this is that one, okay. See, this one you had to do through the gate here. You have to remember what this one is, so... It's right there at the very end, isn't it? Yeah.
Arrest them.
Okay, there should be one more chest. Right? It's on this side. Right there.
Revelio.
This one's a heart, so I had to stop at the heart.
Arrest them.
Oh, that doesn't count. And that's how you get those doors open. So I'm gonna look around to see if I can get any more of those pages. But if I don't turn this back on, it'll probably be the last part I record for this. I'm gonna get downstairs. But hope you guys enjoy these two walkthroughs I did of this. I know my audio is not in the best shape, but I'm trying my best to get better equipment. Hopefully next month I'll be able to get better equipment, so but in case I don't turn this back on, like, favorite, and subscribe. And
Revelio.
hey, there's a ding here. Why are you dinging? Huh, can't believe there's actually one right here I missed. Okay, so, like I said,
Revelio.
if I turn this back on, mean there'd be more. If I don't. Okay.
Confringo.
So, bye.